And also at 6, a World War II bomber makes its yearly return to our area. Why it has special meaning tonight for 4 area veterans. Still ahead for you on News Channel 5. And the return of a vintage plane in South Florida had a rather special meaning today for 4 men. How a world war created a bond that tied them together, and the importance of their reunion today. You're watching WPTV, News Channel 5, NBC. 4 men brought together by World War II reunited today.
They're the only surviving members of their 10-man crew which flew on the same bomber.
News Channel 5's Katie Brace reports for a time today they were once again brothers in the sky.
You name it, we did it. Peter.
In the shadow of the same model bomber they flew in World War II, it was as if time stood still for 3 comrades.
There's Marty.
Flight engineer Marty Richard from Louisiana, Top Gunner Daryl Larson hailing from California.
Yeah, he's a bombardier, see, and he misunderstood. He thought he was supposed to hit the troops himself.
And Bombardier Irwin Stovroff from Boca Raton.
I just thought, how many more times can we get together? We shared something that is unbelievable, and still be here to talk about it.
What makes this reunion so exceptional is that this is the first time Daryl and Marty are flying in a B24 bomber since being shot down 64 years ago.
Well,
I wouldn't know whether he's crazy or not.
Irwin asked the Collins Foundation to take the trio up in their B24, the only one still flying in the world.
You sure you want to go with us?
This time it was the Witchcraft instead of their Passion Pit.
I asked him if you got a parachute, if you want to bail out again. And he said, no, this time we'll write it down.
Then they were teenagers shot down on their last mission behind Nazi enemy lines in Europe and captured. Now in their 80s, they were joyriding around South Florida, reliving the past, though moving more cautiously through the tight quarters.
Much more enjoyable. It's a pleasure to fly in a B-24, but it's a greater pleasure to land in a B-24.
Greeting them on the ground, the 4th surviving member of their crew, tail gunner Morris Larkin, who made the trip from Massachusetts.
Quite a thrill to see him.
We'll kiss one another and goodbye, and they go home, and we'll fly again somewhere, won't we?
Beautiful. In the wild blue yonder.
The hardest part of the flight today, the men say, was moving on a plane they used to jump around in. They flew 35 missions before they were POWs for more than a year. Each member has been awarded numerous medals, including the Distinguished Flying Cross and the Purple Heart. In the studio, Katie Brace, News Channel 5.